Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Last crypto
Telling you, man, tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown.
Collapsed crypto exchange
Telling you, man,
FTX when
tokenization. Welcome to the breakdown. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the breakdown, episode 575, sponsored by Gemini. Love the folks at Gemini. Click the link, trade $1,000 in crypto, and get $100 in Bitcoin, okay? And then also visit gemini.com/David G. Check out the Bitcoin credit card. More content coming out on that shortly. So if you're having a hard time signing up to Gemini and you don't understand the credit card, the Bitcoin credit card with the 4% back in Bitcoin, I'll have content coming out shortly about that. All right. So there you go. The show is powered by GNN, the Doxy News Network. Check out all our media personalities. All right. So let's dive deep into this, right? Should we dive deep into this? Number one, morning show. We had the morning show on today, and what I did was I went back in time to a time in 2020 where I hosted spaces. And I let people come up and talk about their crypto and the memes that they like. And then I would rate them from a 1 to 5, actually from a 0 to 5, whether I liked you or not. And we had a panel. You would have a panel and everybody would obviously vote. We'd give you 60 seconds. You'd go ahead and tell us about your cryptocurrency, and then we'd come to a conclusion whether we liked it or not. And I was always harsh. I was your harshest critic because I wanted you, I wanted to feel something. Relax, no Diddy, but I wanted to feel the project's energy. I wanted to feel the meme. I want to feel the energy. I want to feel all that shit, okay? No, my eyebrows are never threaded. This is all natural. I know it's hard to believe, but the DNA, I got to just shave, but the DNA is on some next level shit. Anyway, today I did it again. I had a panel up. We brought up memes, and I got to tell you, I'm disappointed. We brought up a lot of memes. They brought absolutely nothing to the table. And then the audacity to be mad at me and the panel that were judging the memes. You should hear yourself speak. You don't know how to pitch your goddamn memes. You don't. You need to have ambassadors pitching your memes. Okay? Because ain't nobody getting into the memes with the way that you're pitching them. A lot of you guys are creating memes. A lot of you guys are creating memes that are worthless. Literally, they bring no enthusiasm to the goddamn table. They don't. I don't get enthusiastic listening to some of this horse shit or seeing some of this horse shit on the timeline. I don't. There's nothing. I feel nothing. I feel absolutely nothing towards these things that you talk about. This is what I'm saying. We have 18 million cryptocurrencies. We have 18 million cryptocurrencies. And the reason they're out there is because people are greedy. Most of these things have been created because people are not in the top 50 when it comes to holders. They're not in the top 100. They're not in the top 200. They feel like they've missed out. And now they're creating memes. And they're creating absolute dog shit. I'm being honest. Absolute dog shit is being created. There's no feeling. There's no history. There's no lore. There's no nothing. There's no feeling. There's absolutely no feeling. There's no team. You guys get bullish. Think about, you guys get bullish when the dev leaves. You guys get bullish when the dev leaves. Can you imagine the excitement goes up when the dev is no longer a part of the project? No, no, we used to be bullish. We used to be absolutely excited when the dev and the team was working nonstop around the clock to produce some wicked ass protocol or meme. Now, dev sold, people get excited, the shit gets CTO'd 19,000 times. It's all copy and paste, it's all the same shit, and it's all push narratives, push it down your goddamn throat. That's not exciting. There's nothing exciting about that. And like I said, there's gonna be about 5 or 10 more legitimate dope memes that come out during this second wave. During this next run up, there will be, and I call it the second wave of memes, there will be 5 to 10 that come out that will be worth getting into. Make no doubt about that. But the rest of this shit is whack. It is. Sit back. It's whack. It's horrific. It smells like dog shit. It is dog shit. It doesn't only smell like dog shit, it is dog shit. And yeah, the language I use, a lot of you guys aren't used to it. Okay? A lot of you guys aren't used to it. New Yorkers are used to this kind of language, but a lot of you guys aren't used to it. You want me to cradle you, want me to baby you. The shit that I saw written after today's radio show in the morning, where people were offended by actually getting a legitimate score based on how they presented shit. I'm about to say, my brother in Christ, as they say in these streets, you are presenting absolute dog shit. What's next? Welfare on chain? Is that what we're going to do next? Put welfare on chain? Hey, we're going to put welfare on chain to make it easier for everybody to access their government checks. That's right. And also, our long-term plans is to be able for you to go ahead and purchase government cheese and the Obama phone on chain. Is this what we're really talking about? Is this what we're really talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. This is insane. Insanity. Absolutely insanity. Make sure when you come up, especially when you're coming onto a big platform, make sure you come on, you know how to break your goddamn meme down within 60 seconds. It's easy. 60 seconds. You should know how to break down your meme within 30 seconds, not even 60. You should know how to win over a crowd within 30 seconds. And if you want somebody to represent for your meme, make sure you bring up the right person. Make sure the right person goes up on stage and talks about the goddamn meme. Make sure the right people come up and talk about it. Also, tomorrow's show, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Crypto Talk Radio, I'm inviting the OG memes, the Pepes, the Bobos, the Mogs, the Wojaks, Pengu, Farcoin. I'm inviting the OGs to come up and talk. Because there's a big ass audience that's just coming into crypto and they're looking to understand why people like myself are so in love with these memes. If I don't know, listen, I get into some memes and I do my research, but sometimes there are other people within the community that can articulate it way better than I can because maybe I haven't dug deep enough. Maybe I can't explain it. Maybe I just can't explain the motherfucker. I like it, I just can't explain it. Maybe I get excited and my nipples get hard. My nipples get so hard they interfere with my mind while processing how to elaborate and articulate it to the goddamn crowd. Maybe I'm just the wrong person. That's why you bring in the right person. You bring in the right person to make sure that people know what the fuck you're in and what the fuck you're talking about, what time it is. That's it. So we'll go, you know what? I'm going to hold these spaces and just showcase. And I'm going to just showcase. I'm going to just showcase how 90% to 95% of these memes shouldn't exist. Literally, the next thing all I hear is, hey guys, we got toilet paper. Toilet paper, it's phenomenal. Toilet paper on chain. We need toilet paper coin. Yeah, well, you know what? We do need toilet paper coin to wipe the shit off of our goddamn phones. After listening to some of the fucking pitches, man, this is terrible. Next, motherfuckers are gonna come out with toilet paper coin. I'm telling you. Swear to God. Oh, we need toilet paper coin because toilet paper coin, what it does, it counts every sheet of toilet paper, allowing you and companies to save money on toilet paper. This is what the motherfuckers are telling me. This is what motherfuckers are telling me. This is what I'm being sold on. And when you come up to my stage and you try to present your token, your meme, just understand, man, like, hey, you know what? Me, if I came up there and I got shitted on, I would take the feedback and I'd use it as fuel and come back way stronger. I'd make sure that my shit, the next time that I come up on stage, that shit is airtight. I'd make sure that shit is airtight. Hold on one second, because I did promise somebody I was going to. Hold on one second. Hold on. I promised somebody something. Hold on one second. Let's see. Welcome to the breakdown, by the way. Welcome to the breakdown, episode 575. Holy shit, 575. 600. We're 25 away from 600. Unreal, unbelievable. I have tears in my eyes. Sponsored by Gemini, of course, like I already told you. Click the link. Trade $1,000 in crypto, get $100 in Bitcoin. GNN is the media company, the network, the Gakshi News Network that powers this show. And every single thing that I basically do is powered by GNN. I am shaking. After today, let me tell you something. After today's fucking show, I was disappointed. I was so disappointed because I thought people would have the mimetic magic to go ahead and bring some wonderful things to life. I thought people would bring I thought people would bring the most electrifying products to the table. Instead, we got 90% of it was the most electrifying dog shit that I've ever seen in my life. Disappoint. And here's the thing. I said I am going, you know what I was going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Tell me if I should do this, chat. Let's go ahead and get your thoughts. I wanted to take $100,000 and invest it into 10 projects. Maybe I'll do $50,000 and not 100 because like with the way shit's going, I'd rather maybe play it safe and do 50K. Okay? Take 50K and invest it into 10 projects. And put my support behind it. Put my support behind it. I will put my support behind it. Obviously, I'd put my support behind it. Pitch me to the point where I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go into this. Pitch me to the point where I say I gotta go into this. Pitch me. That's why I keep on saying, you know what? We need to rally. We need to really rally. That's what I'm saying. I'm out here pitching here for the right project. I'm like, look, if I see something that I like, and I've been writing this in my goddamn fucking notepad. And I've said, you know what? And I've been posting recently. You guys have seen my posts. Believe me, I love this meme economy. I want everybody to do well. I want everybody to win. Even though I know not everybody's going to make it. Everybody has an opportunity, but not everybody's going to make it. So my thing is find ones that I think are special, put money into them, and put my support behind it. Who wouldn't want that? Who the fuck wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want my, you guys can say whatever you want. You guys can go ahead and say whatever my biggest haters want me to support their projects. All you're doing right now, if you are going against me and you're yapping in this chat from YouTube to X to Rumble to whatever channel you're using to tune in, you know goddamn well you would love me to motherfucking support your project. I got the Wag Me people in here. Wag Me is talking shit to me right now. Meanwhile, I've had a bag since like day 2 or 3. That's the hilarious part. I got this crackhead Shill Turner in here again. Obviously, he didn't listen to the goddamn space. And he's yapping away. Just like he did with Mog. And now with Mog, I'm talking about fucking Mongoose. Well, I put $150,000 into that bitch. Welcome to the breakdown. Episode 575. Sponsored by Gemini. Sign up to Gemini, trade $1,000 in crypto like you guys do and get 100,000 Bitcoin, which you guys don't have. GNN is the network that powers this show and all the other shows. Hotep Jesus, Julie Kennis, Leslie Moda, Landy, Jules, Soka. You got Hanak. You got so many people being powered by this goddamn thing. Nah. Please do me a favor now. Wag me, don't engage with me. Don't engage with me. Do not engage. Don't even come on my stage. How about that? There you go. Now you guys can go ahead and you want to go that you can only pull these fucking moves when you're at billions of dollars and you can go ahead and try to mog me. You ain't gonna mog me in here on my show. Like I already told you, a democracy is being run here. See, the approach is stupid. Like I said again, the approach is stupid. You want somebody like me on your team. You don't want to have somebody like me not on your team. It makes no sense. And now this guy, Tyler, is going to go into sensitive. But he won't acknowledge the fact that, hey, I'm going to come in here instead of saying, you know what, bro, I'll come up on your stage and explain Wag Me to everybody. He's going to come here being defensive like Schultz Turner and the rest, okay? And I like the Wag Me team. Now I'm starting to feel a different way. So instead of saying, you know what, watch, we'll come back on the stage and we'll present somebody else that'll break it down. No. They're going to come on here and they're going to start saying shit and acting all defensive. Meanwhile, I stated I hold the bag. Make it make sense, mommy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're lucky because I like Jesse T. You're lucky because I like Jesse T. I like Jesse T. You're lucky. Jesse T is a homie. I like him. He puts in the work. He grinds away. I like him. Anyway, also wanted to talk about, and I can get to that in a second. Hold on one second. Let me get to something in a quick second, though. Give me a second. Give me a 1 minuto. Maria, the most beautiful girl I've ever known, Maria. That's why I say what I say on my tweets. Now, we need to go back last cycle and rally around one meme and send that shit to billions. Last cycle was great because people had conviction, people danced with each other, people did the Borat dance with each other, people were holding spaces day in, day out, talking to each other on Clubhouse, private chats, all this shit. No insider chats, but just like privately having these fucking big ass groups, Facebook, all this shit, working Reddit, crypto moonshot in it on Reddit. You had a bunch of people aligned, working. Working. No bundling. None of this bullshit. None of all this bullshit. Fucking launch pads. We got fucking 90,000 launch pads. Because we need 90,000 launch pads. We need 90,000. We need 18 million fucking cryptocurrencies and 90,000 launch pads. Make it all make sense. Like I said, next they're going to come out with toilet paper coin and say that we came out with toilet paper coin because it saves money on, obviously, on toilet paper acquisitions and also us cutting down trees. This is what they're going to say. We are saving trees. Some shit. Fuck, bring back the light paper. Bring back the light paper and the goddamn white papers. Okay? Bring back those days where you would sit there and you would be, oh my God, the fucking light paper is amazing. I can't wait for the white paper. Jesus Christ, bro. Bring back the security audits. Okay? Bring back CERTIC. If they're still alive. They raised $88 million for who? God knows what they raised $88 million for. Fucking contracts would be audited by CERTIC and this shit still would be hacked. You gotta go to V1, V2, V3, V4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. V10. We're on V10 in a week's time. Wild. This is a wild shit, man. I gotta tell you, this space is wild. This space is wild, man. Fucking wild ass shit, bro. I've never seen it in my life. Never seen some shit like this in my life, man. Can't even. This is how bad we are. This is what ChatGPT's done to this goddamn fucking culture. You can't even present the fucking goddamn meme. Embarrassing. Sherman was right. Sherman was fucking right. Sherman from the representative Sherman from California was right. Jesus Christ. I can't wait until this cycle. People will be like, oh, we got to upgrade to V2. As soon as I hear that the top is in, I'm out of here. As soon as I fucking hear that, I'm out. I'm getting the fuck out of here. V2, V3, V20. I'm telling you, one token to bring back. You know, we need one token that brings back the meme economy. I'm talking about one token that brings back the culture. You know, I thought 2021 was fucked up. Fuck, 2021 ain't got shit on this cycle. I'm gonna tell you right now, 2021 ain't got shit on this cycle. This cycle, holy fuck. The same people are willing to get fucked by the same person who beats them 45,000 times, yet will not go into a project that has a real team behind it with real history. It's the craziest thing. You are seeing, literally, people are chasing after the next one when the next one is not coming to them. Wild. No worries, man. The next one, you'll be buying the next one on Coinbase. You'll be buying the next one on Coinbase. You'll be buying the next one on Robinhood. That's what you guys will do. You guys are the same motherfuckers that, oh my God, I came to crypto because I had a dream. I have an opportunity and I just want to change. I want to change the entire, my entire, my entire life. I want to change everything. I want to change everything. I promise, God, if you allow me to just get into one token, I promise I will go out there and build schools in Africa and Eastern Europe and in inner cities. I promise I will do so. Welcome to the breakdown, man. Like I am dumbfounded that people hate real builders. People like getting into dog shit. I expect dog shit to come out. At this point, with the shit that I see on the timeline, I expect dog shit to come out. I expect dog shit. You know what? We deserve this. We deserve this shit. 100%. We deserve this. 100%. I can't even battle this. We deserve this. We deserve this shit that's happening. There are real projects out here with real leaders that show up every single day. Yet we have crackheads that have money that they stole from their mothers going into absolutely dog shit, and then you're blaming influencers. Influencers are not the problem. This cycle, I can literally say influencers are not the problem. You're the problem. You have the money. You're taking your finger, your little finger, and you're hitting enter. And you're buying this shit. You're literally buying dog shit. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congrats. Crazy. Unreal. Unreal. I will, though. I will. Because I want to bring back the culture. You know, 2021 wasn't perfect, but god damn it, it is better. It is better than the shit that we've had for the last 9 to 12 months. Okay? It is way better. This shit of every 9 fucking seconds a new fucking meme comes out about some dog shit. Fuck that. Okay? We're going to bring back what we had for 2 cycles, not just one, but for 2 cycles. You know what? I'm more interested now. I would rather read the white papers and the light papers than look at the dog shit coming off of pump.fun. By the way, guess who makes the money off the goddamn platforms? Guess who makes money off the platforms? Not you, but the platforms. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're cashing out. You got Pump.Fun is about to cash out $600 million. Hey, I'm all for capitalism, okay? Capitalism still survives in a decentralized world. But holy shit, can you not notice? $600 million. $600 million. They're going to cash out again. They're the only ones making money. They're taking your money. $600 million. You out here talking about you're winning. Motherfucker, you made $3. These motherfuckers are cashing out 600 million. You came in here with 100 grand. They took your 100 grand. Why do you think they want you to create tokens? Because they get fees. Again, I got, hey, listen, much respect to a lot of these platforms because they're trying to build something out. But you don't need 90,000 platforms. And I understand healthy competition. I get healthy competition. I'm in business. Healthy competition makes the cream rise to the top. Yeah, like Macho Man Randy Savage would say. Ooh, yeah. Right? So I get that part. I get that part. But you don't need 90,000. Anyway. Some people will understand that I'm speaking. My heart, my soul is in right now. It's my soul that's speaking. Okay. My soul's speaking. I want that. I want our community back. I want our culture back. I want the culture back. That's what I want. I want it back. I want it back. It was fun. It was fun. It was entertaining. Okay? I want it back. We're going to bring it back. We're going to run it back. We'll run that shit back. And don't take offense to anything I said. Like, if it ain't true, let it roll off the fucking back like a duck would, man. And honestly, some of you guys should take this as advice. Be like, yo, you know what? David's out here talking about bringing back the culture. Why would I want to troll him? Why would I want to say anything to him? I'd want to be next to him. Maybe, just maybe, he got some ideas that can send out shit to fucking billions. Maybe, just maybe, that's what David can go ahead and provide. Maybe we should talk to David. I can't believe I'm talking in the third person right now. But maybe, just maybe, David's saying something that actually should be resonating with me right now. And how the fuck do you not want a Jewish man behind your goddamn project? You sound stupid, okay? You sound stupid. Of course you want a Jew behind your goddamn project, especially when it comes to money. Hey, all I hear lately is, "Oh, the Jews got all the money." I hope everybody does well. And you guys know I sincerely mean that. Look at my eyes. You could tell when somebody's fucking full of shit. New Yorkers ain't full of shit. I hope that everybody genuinely makes it, man. But holy fuck. Can we stop with this dog shit? Can we really stop creating dog shit memes that are literally just taken away from the culture? The extractors that are here extracting every fucking second. Have we not learned? Oh, I like these fucking tweets. Hey, what ticker should I go into? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. If you don't know the ticker to go into, you ain't about this life. You ain't been in this fucking culture. Okay? Don't talk about, hey, wait, what should I go into? Hey, I got $5. What do you think I should go ahead and throw into next? Shut up. You read these fucking tweets? You ain't know nothing about memes. Hey. You got dudes creating accounts and becoming women. This is how bad it is, man. This is how bad it's become. Crypto. My love, my passion is crypto. And I gotta watch dudes becoming women. No wonder a lot of people in crypto wanted to keep pronouns. No wonder a lot of people wanted to vote for Kamala. Because you have a bunch of dudes that are turning into females. They were already females to begin with, but now they're actually becoming females using AI. And they're like, hey, look, out here at the beach, just wondering what I should be going into because I'm not near a computer. Shut the fuck up, Larry. Larry, shut the fuck up. Disappointed. Disappointed, but that does not mean I will stop. I'm disappointed, but does not mean that, you know what? It's time. It's time. You know what? It is time that 2016 DG comes to fucking back and starts whipping them candy. I'm gonna whip everybody back into shape. We gonna do this, man. We gonna send this motherfucker. We gonna send motherfuckers to Valhalla. We are gonna send shit to Valhalla, bro. Like, I am fucking tired of dog shit. Yo, I don't even know why I'm so amped up. Let me get a drink for a second. Let me drink up real quick. One token will unite the this. So my game plan is one token will unite all the holders, the real motherfuckers that believe in the culture will unite the entire space and then allow us to showcase everything that is good within our space. That's the game plan. I am going to put pen to paper and I am going to get this thing to start thinking. I want to send things to billions. I want to send things to I want to go to 40 billion, 80 billion. I want to send things. I don't even give a fuck about the money. I just want to send something. I want to feel something again. I want to feel something again. I really do. I want to fucking feel something again. I want to get excited. I want to go to a pop-up event. I want to dance like Borat. It's 3 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's 3 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I respect you guys. I really do. I respect a lot of motherfuckers. And by the way, before I leave, I do want to touch on something. I'm a Republican, though if I feel an independent or a Democrat has something good to say, I could side with them because I'm not that close-minded. I love MAGA. I think Trump is one of the greatest presidents of all time. But I will say this. Trump today at the cabinet meeting, as Pam Bondi was about to speak about Epstein, and because a reporter asked the question, he stepped in, he said a few things I didn't like. Like, why are we asking about this? Why are we interested? I talked about this on the nightly recap show yesterday. You can check that out. The country, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, whatever party, we're interested because there were a bunch of pedophiles that were abusing children. That's why we're interested. We're interested because there were I'm going to repeat this, a bunch of pedophiles were abusing children. That's why we are interested. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're in the middle. I don't care what your pronouns are. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, kids were being abused. Pedophiles are being, well, I don't know. I can't even say this because it's so confusing because information isn't being shared by the, isn't being shared to the public. So it is fucking confusing to talk about. I believe and I hope that agencies like the DOJ and the FBI are working behind the scenes to go ahead and get every single one of these individuals. But this Epstein files shit, you dropped the ball. You dropped the ball big time. Trump, I believe in my heart, you didn't do nothing, but the ball is dropped. The way it was presented, it was dropped. Folders are given out to influencers. They're out there, hey, look, I got a binder, which everybody already seen on the goddamn internet. Okay, because it's already been put out there, except a few things were released fully. You didn't have redactions on them. Okay. You don't say that you're going to release more files and then have this happen. Yes, I don't want to see the videos, nor should you. I don't want to see videos of child pornography. That's disgusting. Okay? Those should never be leaked out. Those are innocent people, innocent kids that were sex trafficked by Epstein, disgusting, and a bunch of other people that were in the mix that we don't know about. Get them. But you should have never, it should have never been this. And I'm sure Trump is mad. I'm sure Trump is mad because usually when he's mad, he steps in. He's trying to deflect. He's trying to take it upon himself. Not deflect, I would say he's trying to take it upon himself. And he's trying to go, he's trying to get rid of it's not going, people are not going to go away from this topic. People will not let this topic go. I'm telling you, this topic will not be let go of. Is it safe to release the names of the predators? Sure, why not? Why not? Yesterday, I kind of said, you know what? You might get people committing violent acts and shit like that. But at the end of the day, when regular people out here commit crimes in the same fashion as they have, their information's put out there. Put their information out there. That's all I got to say about that, man. You can be a Republican, but this is the difference. You can be a Republican. Republicans, we don't go out there burning cars and causing violence and doing marches. No. We just go out here and we use the First Amendment and we ask that our government and our politicians deliver on their messages. And that's the beautiful thing about being a part of the Republican Party. We're not going to go out here and key and burn down Teslas and Tesla stations. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to ask and continue to ask for the truth. That's it. And that's the truth. Transparency, right? I really do believe that Trump, unlike others, I do believe if they had something on Trump, the Democrats would have put it out there a long time ago. I said this on yesterday's show. I'll say that again. I think Trump's embarrassed by the entire situation in the way it was handled. I think that's where he's embarrassed because this is the first out of everything. This is the only thing that people can really go ahead and rip him apart about is the Epstein files. But I don't want to see videos, and you shouldn't either. Okay, you shouldn't either. That's disgusting, and they should remain sealed. But the names of the people that were a part of it, they should be put out there in the open to protect children out there from accidentally getting into these predators' hands. That's the reason why you'd want to go ahead and let everybody know who the fuck did what and who the fuck participated. That's all. Those are my thoughts. Whether you agree to disagree is a different. It's not a shot at Trump. Because these files were available way before Trump was in fucking office. All right, so we got to go ahead and zoom out and think about, hey, these files have been in there for a very long time. Democrats and Republicans could have put him out there. Anyway, way past 3. It's 3:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got meetings, but I'm going to say it again. I will say it again. And by the way, let me just make sure everybody knows, I believe Donald Trump will go down as the greatest president of all time, or one of the greatest presidents of all time. Okay. He should have his face on Mount Rushmore. Yes, I do believe that. I love the tariffs. I love the economy. I love everything he's doing. I love his administration. I don't fuck with Elon, even though I love Elon for the Tesla, for the PayPal, for everything else he's built. I don't fuck with this America Party First shit. I won't be joining. Most people aren't joining. MAGA is not on the internet. They don't even know how to use a goddamn phone, but they do know how to vote. When it comes time, they do know how to vote. Anyway, back to crypto. We shall make crypto great again. That's right. We're going to make crypto great again. We're actually going to make memes great again. We're going to bring back the era where culture actually meant something, where we're not being sold vaporware and where launch pads aren't making 99% of the money and only 3 people walk away with $6. We didn't come for that. On that note, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, recapping the news. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m., Crypto Talk Radio. We'll do it again. Show your project, show your meme, and we'll talk more about crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, also tune in to Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus is live on Kick, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in to Julie Kennis. She's on YouTube. You have Landy that came out with a video yesterday. TA, check that out. It comes out at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On that note, guys, make memes great again. And I'm out.
Last crypto exchange,
$300
FTX,